Hey, good morning, everyone. I have a word to share with you this morning, um, and I think it's going to speak to many of you today. And I know it comes out of the book of Job, and I know many people have a hard time reading this book, and they scratch their head and asking why. And Job was so righteous. Why would God allow this to happen? But I think it just really we could all relate to this because we at times think that when we're going through a difficult time, why would God allow this to happen? But there is a purpose, and we in our finite minds have a hard time understanding the purpose when we're going through it. We just want to get out of it. I think we could all relate to that. So I'm hoping this will speak to some of you today. And it comes out of Job 23:10, very familiar passage, and it says, "But when he tests me, I will come out as pure as gold." As I said, when we read this story, Job was enduring the pain and sorrow of a lengthy ordeal, and it felt as if he was truly forsaken by God. Yet by faith, he trusted God, saying these words in this passage of Scripture. So maybe that's where you are right now. You're feeling the weight of some crushing burden or heartache. Job's words speak immeasurable comfort in the midst of any trial. We first have to remember that God is not unaware of your difficulty, nor is he insensitive to the pain you are feeling right now. He knows. He is intimately acquainted with your situation and your condition. And if the all-wise, all-powerful, loving God is allowing one of his followers to pass through an affliction, you can rest assured that there's a purpose behind it. You may not see it yet. You may not even agree with it. But rest assured that when he has tried you, you will come out as pure as gold. When he tests me, the source of the fire may be cruel and malicious intentions on the part of others, but ultimately, God is the one who is controlling the temperature and allowing you to pass through it. But through it all, I love how Job relied on God's good purposes. In the midst of his personal pain and loss and anguish, this is a very difficult exercise for us because it means living entirely by faith and not by sight, regardless of our present circumstances. It means trusting God and waiting patiently for him to fulfill his perfect and merciful purposes for us. It means holding firm to a heavenly and eternal perspective rather than seeking pleasure and fulfillment in the here and now. And I know that's difficult. But if we're born-again believers, rest in this wonderful assurance, my friends, that God is at your side, next to you in your trial, and on his throne in heaven. He knows the way you are taking, and he is ruling over every detail of your difficulty until you are sanctified to his glory. Well, guys, just a quick word to encourage you. I know many of you are going through a difficult time. I hope this does speak to your heart. If it does, please share this video. I hope you have an awesome day. Know that I love you guys, and I'll pray for you.